Live free and be happy, baby.
It's the time for the free. We got our knowledge up and now we really know the land. We truly at a point where we can get ahead. Separation from the followers and wanna be. Drive up, yeah, it's the time for the free. We got our knowledge up and now we really know the land. We truly at a point where we can get ahead. Separation from the followers and wanna be. Drive up, yeah, it's the time for the free. Free man.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yo, let's go, shorty.
It's another episode of the Live Free Be Happy podcast. Free talk with free man. We got King Fluid in the building. What's
Lord,
going
them
on?
great. Lord, them great, shorty. How y'all coming? What it is.
Already. We on that Chi-Town to Vegas shit right now.
Y'all know how we is worldwide, shorty. Y'all tap in.
Tap in. It's going down. So
Punch that link. Link in, short.
Link in. So what's good, King Fluid?
Same shit, another day, another dollar, man. Y'all know I'm coming, man.
This is the first of many great episodes. That free talk, real shit y'all need to hear. Coming from some real brothers straight out the shop and made it out. Still go back in and shit. Got, people like look up to us and influenced. And I know King Fluid and been through a lot, then influenced a lot, then inspired a lot. So let's get it.
Yeah. My first mixtape was called The Influence because I was so much of a big influence upon the youth. I've always been a big influence upon the youth, like the younger generation. Motherfuckers always looked up to me. Even older motherfuckers looked up to me, just how I carry myself and the order of operations that I use to get to where I'm trying to get to. I'm just a big influence on the world, period. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, that's what's up when you serve that greater purpose and you know what you here for and who you here for. Most yourself first and foremost, but when you got them type of qualities that people look up to and shit, and even you being other generation you in of like you say you the what, the first of the last.
How about Daddy Great, Lord and them great. I'm the beginning and the end. I'm the first and the last. You feel me? Like, they used to call me the last Lordian. When the last one left, real shit, like the last real nigga left, the real last one left. I'm the beginning and the end. You feel me? So that's just what I go about. Like, shit, I'm the first and I'm the last, and the beginning and I'm the end. I started this shit. I'm the end this shit.
Yeah, for sure. So let's get into it. We're gonna kick it over asking a few questions and shit, and the people get in tune, the world get in tune with you as far as the type of person you is, what you got going and shit. So we're gonna pour his glasses up and shit.
Yeah, man.
I gotta ask him this question.
So y'all know who the fuck y'all talking to around this bit.
What do you dislike most about your appearance?
What do I dislike most about my appearance?
Don't judge me on the question I asked this nigga. He wanted me to ask him that shit. Like it's a trick question or some shit.
My appearance, I ain't the type of motherfucker that to judge myself, nothing like that. So I switch the question around, like, what do other people probably not like about my appearance? Shit, that's how I have to address the situation. Like, motherfucker probably don't like the fact that I'm dark as hell. I got dreads. I got one eye. Motherfucker probably don't like the fact how I talk, how I move, how I come off aggressive, how I'm blunt as hell. Motherfucker don't like how I dress. I sag my pants. I wear Gucci and Louis and Rollies and shit like that. A lot of motherfuckers gonna disagree with my appearance as far as how I present myself because I'm from the hood. Shit, I'm slang as hell. I'm ghetto as hell. I'm I'm wild. Like, I don't know. Motherfucker probably don't agree with how I approach myself, how I come on the scene, or how my appearance is because I'm wild as hell. I'm a wild card. I'm a wild card for real. I might come off disrespectful. I might come off and offend you. And I really don't mean, no offense, like I really don't mean to, like, you feel me, come like that, but I naturally just come blunt as hell. I just give you exactly what's coming off my head from the beginning on, hesitate, but shit, I'm gonna give it to you just how it is.
Yeah, sometimes and that's how you gotta be. Like, you gotta know yourself, be yourself, and come straight up the middle with it. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
yeah, man, because you only can be the best version of yourself and how you are, like, and those are some of your great qualities where that's a part of the reason why people look up to you as far as how you are too, because
Yeah.
you ain't gonna sugarcoat. You gonna be exactly who you is. You ain't gonna fake it.
A lot of people look up to me because of my determination, my drive. You feel me? Like
Uh-huh.
once I'm locked on something, like once my man on something, I'm finna do something, I'm locked in. Can't nothing change my train of thought of what I'm finna do or how I'm finna grade the move. So motherfucker like, damn, how he so focused, how he so locked in, how he so not distracted, how he not letting the NBA distract him, how he not letting Kendrick, all these weak ass distractions distract him because I'm locked in, I'm focused for real. Like motherfuckers fuck with me because they know whatever need to be done, he gonna get it done. I'm Mr. Get the Job Done, bro. Like motherfucker don't want to talk about Chicago because I'm gonna give you the real Chicago, what's really going on. You feel me? Like how that shit really played out there, motherfucker. Yeah, wake up and smell a motherfucker coffee for real.
I heard he was out there doing the West Side Percolator, but I ain't gonna tell nobody.
Look,
I'm
I'm
just
from out
bullshit.
west, bro, but I maneuver from First Street all the way to 201st Street. Shorty and them know me from out west, from
Uh-huh.
motherfucking 26th, 35th, motherfucking 55th, 63rd, 69th, 71st, 79th, 84th, 95th, 101st, 103rd, 111th, 119th, 127th, motherfucking 147th, 159th, motherfucking 164th. You can keep on going the whole city. That's me, bro. Like, the whole city, bro. Like from the north side, from downtown all the way to the burbs, all the way to Indiana, from downtown Chicago all the way to Indiana, shorty. That it's just me. Like you gonna hear about me.
Yeah, you got to be a special type of person to be able to move around like that too.
Don't try to do what I do. You will never survive. You will never make it through what I made it through trying to live. Because look, first of all, nigga, you ain't gonna survive. As soon as you get out of 26 in California, if you don't take that motherfucking Western bus right there in front of your face, you're gonna bend that left and run into the Mexicans. They gonna cook your ass. Your ass go to motherfucking 63rd, go the wrong way towards Elizabeth and motherfucking Loomis. Folks and them gonna cook your ass. You go to 70. Any way you go the wrong way, they gonna cook your ass in Chicago, bro. You gotta know where the fuck you going, where the fuck you at, and make sure you know somebody in the area that you in. Cause
Yep.
they gonna cook your ass. It don't matter if you out west, out south, over east. You gotta know somebody and know where you going and be on the move. Shorty and them ain't fucking around.
Hell no. You gotta know how to carry yourself, man.
Man,
Everything, man.
motherfucker,
Like,
Lake Squad, real shit. Motherfucker, lick your ass quick as hell. You think it's sweet, motherfucker, be done whoop your ass with anything. You know, be buying a cigarette, motherfucker, whoop your ass with a fake cigarette. You feel me? You gotta know what the fuck you doing, where the fuck you at.
yeah, 'cause you know Chicago shit. You got to be on your P's and Q's 24/7, 365, and making the best decisions, being aware of everything. Like you can't take no breaks off of how you supposed to move in the city.
Real shit. That's why you gotta be a real member. When you're a real member like me, you always got niggas around you up on S. Like
Oh
I
yeah, for
always
sure.
had niggas up on S. Even when I got shot, I had niggas up on S. It was just so many shootouts going on at the time. It was so many bullets and shit flying everywhere. It's like everybody can't be up on S. You feel me? So it's shit just happened, bro. Wrong place, wrong time. You feel me? You gotta make sure that's the biggest thing in Chicago. Wrong place, wrong time, shorty.
Yeah,
Don't get caught in the wrong place at the wrong time or your ass cooked. Harold's chicken, Lord and them grave.
yeah. So definitely, it's about you got to use your discernment and all that. You got to know who you is and what you about. Because a lot of times people will move based on other people
All
or
the
what they
time.
see other people doing, and
In Chicago, it's all the time. It's like shit, motherfucker, a move based up on other people. Like, say, all right, I'm walking down Inglewood. Motherfucker ask me, what you doing around here, shorty? Who you know up over here? It's like they gonna draw off a next motherfucker name before they draw off your name. Motherfucker, I'm like, who you know up over here? What you doing up over here? Woo, woo, woo. So half the time, motherfucker be like, if they really go off another motherfucker name, you gotta be blood in and blood out with some shit for real. You gotta know somebody in Chicago, bro. You just can't be out here lingering around thinking that you cool mod and all. Nah, you gotta know somebody. Motherfucker gonna get on your ass real shit. There's too many wars going on, too many motherfuckers dying, getting popped. You just can't be sitting up over here. Motherfucker don't know who you is. Like I said, motherfuckers up on S. If I'm up on S and you come through the hood just lingering around, sitting around, and nobody never seen your face, motherfucker don't know who you is, and I'm a nigga up on S, I'm finna get on your ass.
oh
Motherfucker
yeah,
just died up over here the other day. Motherfucker getting shot up over here every day. We trying to find out who you is. Motherfucker sent you over here. how you coming? Like motherfucker be trying to like figure you out for real. Like you gotta already know where you going, where you supposed to be, who you going to see, or a motherfucker will detonate your ass. Real talk. Like
Yeah. And it don't take much either. You got in Chicago, you got a split second to analyze the situation accordingly and move accordingly. Like even like speaking to a motherfucker or shit, you got a split second. You can't be like on that all what's up or over, shit, friendly shit or over scared shit. None of that type of shit. Like over tough shit, none of that. Like, and people wonder why Chicago people the way they is when they meet them is hey, we don't get no breaks.
I'm born and raised in Chicago, man. Ain't too much a motherfucker can tell me about, you feel me? Like where I was born and raised. That one thing I do know for sure, if a motherfucker stop you and ask you where you from, you better have your shit together.
Oh
Real
yeah.
shit.
Better not be
Because the
nowhere you ain't
motherfucker,
supposed to be.
because look, you can say, oh yeah, I'm from motherfucking 71st and Vincennes. Dude, and I'm gonna call somebody really from up over there, like
Yeah.
woo, dude say he clicked up with dude number from woo, and once they make that phone call, and motherfucker they never heard of you or don't know your people number,
Yeah.
gonna get on your ass, shorty. Like man, you lying
Right.
about who you is and where you from. Like since when, like motherfucker make that phone call on your ass quick.
And you might say the wrong motherfucker that
Bro, you might say the wrong
like
name.
yeah, you could say the wrong name that because it's just like the county and shit like that on the street as far as you can't be lying and false flagging and faking and all that type of shit because they got motherfuckers who be like, yeah, I know such and such. And the niggas be on your ass.
My thing is this how it goes. As soon as the motherfucker asks you where you from or who you is, you gotta come right back at them the same way, shorty. You can't start explaining yourself and turning into a bitch trying. Hell no, who you is, where you from? Fuck you talking about? You ain't never gotta explain yourself to nobody. Like motherfucker ask you what you is or where you from or who you is, nigga. Who you is, what you is, where you from? That's how I'm coming. I ain't explaining myself to nobody. Like shit, who you nigga? I ain't spit no lick to nobody. I ain't gotta tell a motherfucker where I'm from, none of that. But some parts of Chicago you go to, you gotta tell a motherfucker where you from because, like I said, there's too many wars going on. Like me being from out west and I kick it over east with the BDs, or I'm out south with the Moles. I'm kicking it with so many different groups of people that's not from out west. I be having to explain myself like, yeah, I'm from out west. Ooh. I'm not from y'all jurisdiction. Like I'm not from the war. I'm not from Terrortown. I'm not from Motown. I'm not from no love city. I'm not from 55th. Like I be having to let motherfuckers know, like, yeah, I'm from out west. So you don't nothing to do with y'all politics for real. I'm Little Lord from out west. Quit.
Yeah.
That's the only way that I'm even able to get a pass in Inglewood or up on the south side or up on the east side because I'm from out west. I'm not from over here. Now, if I was from 79th when I was kicking it up on 79th, it'd be a problem. In the city, you really can't move, shorty, because look, if you from 51st, you got to keep your ass up on 51st.
Yeah.
Because 51st and 2 with 54, 55th, 67. Like, so you got to stay in your jurisdiction. If you from the south side, you can't really be just roaming around the city how I be roaming around the city. You got to be me to do what you're doing. Don't think, oh, well, he did this, he did this. Nah, take your ass out there and think you're going to go from 1st Street to 201st Street if you want to. On my daddy, you want to survive past fucking 2nd Street. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, man.
You want to survive past 2nd Street, bro.
That's a lot about knowing how to move.
You got to
not even actually the physical part of moving, knowing where you supposed to be and where you ain't supposed to be proactively.
Even me being from out west, there's certain parts of out west, motherfucker, like, don't stop me and ask me where I'm from. Like, I can't go through I can't go over there with a breeze and just walk through the village like it's sweet. You feel motherfucker ain't just gonna walk through the village like ain't nothing going on up over there. Motherfucker definitely gonna stop and pop your ass like, hey, shorty, ooh, how you know? But once again, by me being from out west, by me being who I am, by my mama being who my mama is, by my big brother being who my big brother is, shit, by me being who I am, I can carry myself a certain way. What motherfucker ain't gonna really like try to what they say on the West Coast, try to press me or motherfucker push up over me too much. Cause once I spit this lick, motherfucker I'm like, oh yeah, that's shorty enough people from woo. But that's just for me though. For everybody else, y'all let's gonna have a problem. Y'all ain't just lingering around Chicago and you a nobody, motherfucker gonna rob your dumb ass, pop your dumb ass. There's free kills out here.
He want to go to the next question. We was having a good ass conversation.
Y'all know that it is King Floyd, LUDPHLUID, Killer Be Killed, man. Who or what do I despise the most?
Cause it ain't got to be a specific person. It could be a mentality, anything.
I ain't gonna lie. It was one point in time where I had the whole hundreds trying to kill me, bro. Like when I came from out west and I moved out south, bro, I robbed every motherfucking body in sight. When I tell you I'm hitting everybody sell weed, everybody sell crack, everybody, I'm robbing everything, moving around this bitch. So I was a robber before I was a hustler, basically. You feel me? So I'm robbing everybody. It don't matter who you is. I could meet you today. You bring me to your crib tomorrow. I'm robbing your shit. I'm setting your ass up like real organized crime, fucking these people up. But it was one motherfucker I robbed. I robbed the wrong motherfucker one time on my daddy grave. Lord and them grave. I robbed the wrong motherfucker. This the motherfucker I despise the most on my soul. Nigga named T. He a OG. Now T got hella motherfucking nephews and nieces around my age up in the streets I went to school with and everything. Big time weed, man. Everybody going to T to get this motherfucking weed, all the shit. You feel me? So I robbed the nigga T. And it's petty as hell, nigga. I'm like motherfucking 12, 13 years old. I was up to 34 on his ass. Cock that bitch back, the back handle. I pull that bitch back like this on my soul. I pull that bitch right in his face. Finna blow his ass. Literally, I'm up in his face like this right here. Revolver 32. I cock the hammer back on that bitch. He hit a clink clink. I'm ready to blow his ass. I'm finna blow him on my daddy grave. I'm finna blow his ass right up in the face. I pull a motherfucking trigger. He ducked. Dropped the motherfucking weed. Started getting up out of there. Hop on his little ass bike. I got my little homie Ball out with me. Rest in peace, Ball out. But I despise him the most because, bro, I had motherfucking been through so many wars with niggas, so many shootouts because of this one robbery that I only got 7 grams of weed out of on my soul, nigga. 7 grams of weed. I end up getting into it with Chavez, getting into it with Lil Drake, getting into it with Dylan, getting into it with Michimo. I'm getting into it with hella motherfuckers back to back just because I robbed this one motherfucker. I despise him the most because it was the wrong motherfucker. Sometimes you rob the wrong motherfuckers and learn your lesson.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been through shit that traumatize your ass for the rest of your life. I done seen shit that niggas that's alive right now ain't gonna have a chance to see because it don't exist no more. I done been through shit that motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to go through no more because it don't exist no more. Like, you gotta have to been alive through that certain period of time of life to have seen certain things. You feel me? Like, if you could been born before me and not seen what I seen. You could gonna be born after me and not seen what I seen. You literally have to be in that time span of life to have seen what the fuck I seen to know what I know, to feel how I feel, to move how I move. Like, you will literally have to be there to see that shit. You can't go read a book on this shit, or you just can't wake up in the morning and say, well, I'm finna be like this. You had to go through that shit. Like, nigga, I was born in 96, tatted up on my hand shit. So you will have to be born in 96 and in the same place and situation that I was in to see what I seen and know how I'm coming. Like, you can't just think that you're gonna go through this shit because it's the same situation. Hell no. Nigga, I was up on the west side of Chicago, or I was up on 35th, or I was up on 79th, or I was in Riverdale, or I was in Harvey or Midlothian. No matter what the fuck I was at doing what I was doing, you would have to be there to live that shit, to, you know, experience that shit hands on, know how I'm coming for real.
Yeah, even to make it through that shit.
To even survive, period.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
Chicago, all about survival, bro. Motherfucker always overlook the fact that motherfuckers out here barely surviving, bro. We rob, steal, and kill all day because there's so many broke motherfuckers. There's so many homeless, broke, starving motherfuckers with nothing, bro. I used to be one of them.
Yeah.
I know how it is. I used to be out there living up in bandos, sleeping up on floors with dog shit, bro. I had my own trap house for years. Anybody that know me already know. Like, I don't even be having to explain myself because if you know me, you know, like, man, Shorty was really in the field for real. Like, a lot of niggas be in the streets, but I was really in the streets. Like, I live in the streets, nigga. When you go to sleep, you gonna see me. When you wake up, you gonna see me type shit. Like, I live in the streets for real. Like, I was just one of them real live street niggas, bro. You could not pass me. So if you was out there, you seen me out there because I'm out there. And I despise the police more than anybody. If we talking about Chicago, the police, like,
Yeah.
my whole thing is like, look, bro, they watching us from the satellites, they watching us from the cell phones, they watching us. We being monitored in so many different ways for a motherfucker to have to go to court and fight all these cases like they don't know what's going on and they ain't see nothing. Like, Shorty tapping to the satellite. I'm driving up on a motherfucking E-way. I'm driving up on the expressway earlier. Motherfucker GPS say there are police ahead 3 miles away. How the fuck you see the police ahead 3 miles away? Or it'll say, like, it's something up in the road 2 miles away. They seeing that shit off the satellite, which means they can see the murders off the satellite. They can see the robberies off the satellite. They can see all this shit off the phone, through the phone. It's like, this shit so fugazi. This shit so fake and knocked off, bro. Like, you really got to know. You really have to know what happened in the past to understand what's going on right now type shit. Like you will never be able to like tap into why things the way they are or the reason why things going the way they going if you don't know what happened before now. Like you gotta know what happened 15 years before now, 25 years before now to understand the reason why shit going the way that it's going.
We're gonna go on like a little minute commercial break. We'll be right back. Live free, be happy, baby.
Live free and be happy, baby.
When a person come to listen to you, they come to listen to free. There's already people in their life that's telling them what they want to hear. They want to hear something different. So when they come to listen to free, when they start following this page and listening to the energy of free, it's authentic. It ain't a scripted reality show, it's real. I see the damage you doing, you finna be a problem. You finna be a whole problem. Cause you doing it for all the right reasons. Other people just doing it because they see somebody else doing it. And they can benefit from people's ignorance. But you gonna be a problem. The way you doing it, how you got it set up, the mindset you got, you gonna be a problem. Not just a problem, but you're gonna be a beneficial factor. It's only gonna be a problem for those who got bad intent.
Welcome back. Live Free, Be Happy podcast. Free talk with Free Man, King FLUID.
YPH, the youngest paid hustler, greatest hustler of all time, King FLUID, man. Y'all know I'm coming, shorty.
Yeah, so
from First Street all the way to 201st Street, man. Killer be killed, the beginning and the end.
what is the quality you most like in a woman? Or the qualities? And then I want to hear some shit you don't like.
Shit. Me personally, I like a classic woman. You feel me? I like a real classy woman. I like an independent woman. I'm a lawyer. I like a bitch like my type of woman. I like a bitch like a lawyer, dress up in like a suit and tie every morning, go to work, make breakfast. You feel me? Good head, breakfast in bed type shit. You know, a bitch gotta have our shit together. You feel me? Because like you gotta already have your shit together. You gotta be a real classy woman. You can't be too ghetto, but you gotta have a little ghetto up in you. You can't be whitewashed. Like you gotta be classy but street. You feel me? Them the qualifications you're gonna need for me. I'm gonna need a little classy and I'm gonna need a little street at the same time. Like, feel me? You gotta classy and street at the same time. Bitch, you gotta be professional and you gotta know how to turn on your demon too. Like shit. I need a bitch the opposite of me, but the same as me at the same time type shit. Like your qualifications gonna be my qualifications, bitch.
Bitch. I'm just playing, y'all. But that's some real shit though. But there's certain like ways you like that a woman is raised or experiences that could make a not your type or have qualities that you don't. That you don't like. So
Qualities I don't like. I don't like the bitch that don't wash her fucking feet, don't wash her ass, period. Like I be seeing some bitches with like black shit on the bottom of their feet. I don't like bitches that don't clean up. I don't like bitches that don't know how to cook. I don't like bitches that don't know how to maintain a job, don't know how to maintain their bills. I just don't like a woman that's not independent, always relying up on the next motherfucker to do something for them. I don't like women that can't keep up with themselves. I don't like a dumb bitch that don't know how to add, subtract, multiply, divide. Like, you gotta have your shit together to fuck with me, because I got a million reasons why I can't fuck with a bitch. Like, I don't know. It's like, I'm an independent ass nigga. I can do this shit all on my own need. Like, I would prefer support. I would prefer a woman that can support me, but I do this shit. Mano to mano. You feel me? Uno.
and they gotta know how to listen. Cause I told my mama one time, she said, "Why you don't be talking?" And I told her I only talk to women that listen. She understood. She was kind of pissed off and offended when I said it, but she came back and was like, "Yeah, I get what you're saying."
I don't even be trying to talk too much. I be wanting the motherfucker to already know the information for real. Like, if you don't already know what's going on or how I'm coming, like, you don't even need to be around for real. Like, I don't like motherfuckers trying to learn me, like, feeling like sitting around trying to learn. Like, bitch, know what's going on, because I'm going to tell you. I'm going to give you the real. I'm going to let you sit around. I'm going to let you learn me. But after you learn me, bitch, I ain't giving you no more lessons. You got to know already. We finna pull up over here, do this. We finna do this. We finna do this. This gonna happen when we do this. The results of us going to make this play gonna give us like, you gotta already know like what's going on. I don't got time to be trying to raise nobody kids. You feel me? I don't got time to be trying to teach a bitch how to be a woman. If you don't already know how to be a woman and do what you need to do and how to take care of a man and love a man, you got to get the fuck on. I'm
Yeah.
not training these hoes how to motherfucking be a woman, bitch. You don't know. You ain't never had your daddy in your life, your motherfucking mama in your life to teach you how to be a woman. That's your problem. I don't got time, bro. I'm 28 years old.
Yeah,
I
man.
don't got time to be teaching a bitch how to motherfucking dush up pussy, take no, bitch. You gotta already know how to do. You gotta already have these qualifications before you come to dress me. You gotta already be a whole grown woman. I don't fuck with kids, bro. You gotta be damn near 27 and up to even talk to me. Real shit. I fuck with old women, bro. I take 30, 40-year-olds before I even talk to a bitch in her 20s that don't even. Now, some bitches be 22 years old, car, career jobs. Like, you ain't never knock a motherfucker for their age. I fuck with that. But in general, as a whole, shit, you gotta be already 27 and up to even fuck with me, period. No,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Lord, I'm great. This shit dangerous out here.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then, man, it's really like about finding somebody of your world that's similar in ways. Because when motherfuckers start mixing them two different worlds together, you got a motherfucker like you describing and somebody like you, that shit ain't gonna work out. You get two
Yeah.
dumb idiots together, they gonna have the best, the goddamn best time. They might go through all type of
Like they
dysfunctional shit,
say,
but they gonna love it.
I ain't like, bitch, you gotta
And
be
you
them.
ain't average either,
You
so
gotta be them been through some shit already. You gotta already been through the struggle to fuck with me because I'm a nigga that been through the struggle already. You gotta already be immune to this shit. You gotta already know, like, all right, this what come with what how we live. Like, you gotta know the lifestyle to fuck with me. You can't fuck with me and don't understand the life. You gotta already know, like, this just the lifestyle he lived. This how this shit go. It's days we up, it's days we down, it's days we gonna have to go slide. It's all type of shit that goes on in this lifestyle fucking with this nigga.
any words or phrases or terms you overuse?
I use shorty too much. So a lot of people say like,
West side nigga.
I
And
use
I ain't say
shorty.
West Coast, West
Bro,
side nigga. I tell him West side
you could
nigga.
be taller
Stop
than
calling
me,
me shorty,
older than me,
goddamn.
male, female, everything. Shorty, we could be talking about the president. I'm like, yeah, shorty, them just started a war with China and all type of shit going on. Shorty going crazy. Like, I use shorty too much. I use Lord and them grave on Lord and them grave. I'm Lord and them grave. Everything. It depends on like really like what environment I'm in and type of people I'm around, type of words, phrases I'm gonna use. Like, you feel me? I switch it up. If I'm in a work environment around white people, I'm gonna switch it up. If I'm around all GDs, I'm gonna switch it up. All folks, check it out, folks. Ooh, if I'm around all Lord, like depending on the environment or the situation I'm in, you gonna hit me switch up my lingo, switch up my phrase. Like, that's just me. I'm multi-talented like that. That's why I can travel from First Street to 200 and First Street. You feel me? Like, cause I could be around a group of anybody and I'm gonna adapt to my environment type shit.
Even in the other type of situations in life, like I don't know what not normal, but they like work type shit or any, all type of business shit, like certain shit we done been through.
Right.
I done seen you in a whole nother mode where you able to even adapt to them type of environments, business environments, and
Real
like,
shit. I'm a businessman before anything. And it's like, it don't matter. You could put me in hell. You could put me in heaven. You could put me anywhere, bro. I'm gonna adapt to my environment. Like, shit, you can kill me. I'm gonna adapt with shorty them that's dead already. Like, it don't matter what you do. I'm gonna adapt. Like, what situation I'm in, I'm gonna tap in,
you
lock
know the
in.
you know the seriousness and the criticalness of your survival as
Hell
far as,
yeah.
and not just surviving a gunshot, but survival in a way where, like you say, you're a businessman. So it's certain shit that gotta be done.
At any means
Any
necessary.
mean necessary just for how you is and who you is and shit. Cause they got motherfuckers that know they need to survive. But it ain't the importance. They ain't built in a certain way where they can be like, oh yeah. They got motherfuckers that damn near could be homeless tomorrow and still on bullshit today.
Real shit. Survival. I'm a survivalist. Like, when it comes to surviving and shit, I done been down to the lowest of the lowest. You feel me? Like, I done been with the motherfuckers who I done been down with the homeless motherfuckers sleeping up under the viaduct. You feel me? I done been with the niggas stealing honey buns and bag of chips out the store every morning. You feel me? I done been down to the down. So, and I done been up with the up.
Yeah.
So I know, like, I know what it takes to get up, because I done been up. I done been in the Millionaires Club already. I done been down with the motherfucking robbers and killers and thieves and motherfucking snakes already back doing their body. I used to be one of them niggas. I used to be one of them niggas with motherfucking 50, 60,000 walking up in my motherfucking pocket. Gucci, Louis down, Versace down. Like, so I just know like how to motherfucking survive in multiple different dimensions for real. Like, it don't matter where you put me at, I'm gonna be able to adapt to my environment. I can be around rich niggas, I can be around broke niggas. Motherfucker gonna see how I'm coming. Like, okay, he knows something, dude knows something. You know what you know, and what you don't know, you will never get.
Yep,
They
for
say,
real.
oh, you gotta learn this, you gotta learn this. That's right here, right now. You only know what you know. That's the
Yep,
only thing that count. It be the moment that count, because you die in the moment, bro. You don't die enough. You die in the moment that you in breathing. You feel like that's when you die. So whatever you know in that moment, in that time, is the only thing that's gonna benefit you.
yep. Yeah, man. It'd be way easier if we all can get to that type of make that a habit of how to think and shit, man. But
Yeah,
it's a lot of shit that be them distractions that have you,
because y'all last don't do
you know.
rituals. And when I say do rituals, motherfuckers start thinking like, oh, he doing some magic shit, or he doing some ooh, ooh. No, a ritual is a daily routine, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all do rituals and don't know you doing rituals. You feel me? Like, a
Yep,
ritual could be something that you wake up and you do every day. I wake up and well, not me personally, but for instance, you wake up and you pray every day. You make that your daily ritual. You wake up and you go to the gym every day. You make that your daily ritual. A ritual is a daily routine, something that you consistently do every day. You feel me? Just like the Muslims, they pull out they little carpet and shit. They make sure they do their prayer every day. Woo, woo, woo. That's a
yep.
motherfucking
You
ritual,
you
bro.
wake up, you pull out that phone and get straight on Facebook and start or Instagram, start scrolling and getting in everybody's business. That's a ritual,
So you got to know what you're
and it'll
doing.
fuck you up.
Say if I'm waking up every morning and I'm doing podcasts, like I done made this a ritual to the point where I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna benefit off what I'm doing. You feel me? That's how they living. You gotta know how to live. You gotta know, like I said, man, you gotta know what happened 25, 40, 50 years ago to be able to understand what's going on today. You just can't pop out the womb and think, oh, I'm finna conquer and divide. Hell no, this shit was here way before you got here. Like, motherfuckers been trying to mastermind this shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why it's good to figure out who you is, what you really about on some non-wannabe shit and shit. Play your role, because in life, you will be overdoing it sometime, but you always got to figure that shit out. Even with the so-called struggle, fight, battle, and all that shit, we all got roles, even our own in our own lives, to play first and foremost to even be
Yeah,
able to even
yeah.
worry about anything else.
Every
Cause
man have his own path. You feel me? A lot of
mm-hmm,
motherfuckers slip up and fall trying to take the way the next man took. You feel me? Or trying to take the same path you seen, being a follower overall. Like, shit, you was following another way the motherfucker took. That's why you in the situation you in. Now you got to get up, reevaluate your situation, and go your own way. Now you should have took your own way from the beginning. You can't be trying to follow the next way next motherfucker took. What if they go to a dead end or a cliff or something? Now you didn't
right,
fuck yourself up. You should have followed your natural instincts.
mm-hmm,
You should have went where the fuck you supposed to be at. Like, motherfucker, you got to think about yourself in this lifestyle, bro. You was given this life for you. Everything else and everybody else that come in this life is just stimulations. Everybody is here to support you. That's how you got to
mm-hmm,
look at this shit. Like, nobody is real except for you. Everybody is just fucking NPCs, bro. Nobody really even exists until you wake up and open your eyes and breathe.
yep,
So you got to look at it like everything, every person around you is here for you to become better. Even the motherfuckers that have bad interest in you are here for you to build a better character for yourself.
yep,
That's just, sometimes you got to look at bad situations for good reasons. Like, shit, the worst thing in the world could happen to you for a good reason. It could be an outcome. Like, man, you went through the worst shit in the world just for you to motherfucking come up and be a millionaire. Like, bad things happen for good reasons all the time.
yep. Like they say, it's gonna be what a lesson or a loss.
Real shit. Them L's.
Yeah, them L's. You gotta take them as lessons, man, because you can learn from everything. And even with certain stuff, like everything we do, the first thing we gotta ask ourselves, what could I have done better? Even my nieces or nephews, young people come to me, ask me, or tell me about something going on. You got my full support, but I still gotta ask you, what could you have done better in this situation? You
I
know?
be telling people all the time, like, Stop focusing up on a motherfucking problem and focus up on a solution. Like put more effort and more thought into fixing the problem than because you can manifest to fix the problem, but you can't keep on thinking about the problem. Like you ain't like, bro, you gotta motherfucker think about how we gonna fix this shit. I'm tired of talking about how we got in a situation. Let's talk about how the fuck we finna get up out of the situation. Let's manifest ways that we can bring to existence on how to climb out this hole. Like
a lot of,
go ahead.
Okay, but a lot of people they like the feeling of complaining about shit and having something to, because if they got to come up with solutions, that's work. You got to work to make a solution. If you can just you complaining and all that, that's why a lot of people just blah blah blah, because there ain't no work in complaining.
That shit don't get you nowhere.
Nowhere.
That shit like crying. That shit don't get you no motherfucking what. Like I be telling my homie, like, bro, keep your feelings in your pocket, bro. Cause don't nobody give a fuck about them bitches, bro. Feelings is something you gotta keep in your pocket. I be telling motherfuckers like I'm heartless, so I don't got no heart. I keep my feelings in my pocket. Motherfucker, grown ass man look at me crazy, like, no, you got a heart, you gotta have some feelings. Look, man, this not a world that we live in. You can't have no fucking feelings. You can't have no fucking heart in this world. I don't know where the fuck y'all from or where the fuck y'all been, what y'all been doing. But where I live at, the plantation that I walk on, man, you better keep your feelings in your pocket and be heartless as you can.
Yeah. And as a man, you ain't supposed to feel or believe. You're supposed to know and go by what you know. I feel this and I feel
you
that.
will be out here.
That's a woman emotion.
You will be out here fucked up if you cared about everybody's situation. That means every homeless person that you see out here, you gonna have motherfucking remorse for them. Every person you see that's fucked up, you gonna be wanting to give to them. Like you ain't gonna know when to stop giving. You gotta already know, like, all right, I gotta motherfucking keep my guards up because I know motherfuckers gonna keep on asking me for shit. You gotta learn how to say no. You gotta learn how to be mean. You gotta learn how to be balanced. You feel me? This is a balanced motherfucking world. You gotta know how to fucking balance yourself. You gotta be evil and you gotta be good. You gotta know how to motherfucking give and you gotta know how to receive. You gotta know how to motherfucking take L's and take W's. Not give and receive them synonyms. You gotta learn how to motherfucking be able to give a motherfucker some shit and be able to motherfucking get something taken away from you too. Because that's how life works. Motherfuckers think like, oh, I'm gonna keep on doing good. Like ain't nothing bad gonna never happen. This shit don't work like that, bro. It don't matter how much good you do, something bad still gonna happen naturally. Because it's just gonna happen naturally. I can't even explain to you how it's gonna happen. Just know it don't matter how much good you do.
It's about because that shit build character and it make you aware and it give you something to grow on where you like, all right, I'm still learning these lessons in life and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because even that shit,
you could be never punched a motherfucker up in your life. That don't mean a motherfucker ain't gonna punch you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like you gotta just know, like shit happens unexpectedly. That's why you gotta learn the world. You gotta learn the people up in the world. You gotta learn the order of operations. You just gotta know what it takes to even live and survive in this world that we living in, bro. Cause this shit will swallow you up and spit you the fuck out.
Yeah.
I see motherfuckers go from 0 to 100 and from 100 to 0 all the time. And motherfucker respect you while you at 100, but as soon as you go back down to 0, motherfucker like, so you gotta just know, like, try to stay up in the middle. You don't never want to be too high. You don't never want to be too low. As long as you stay up in the middle, you can maintain. You can't maintain if you too high. You can't maintain if you too low. You got to stay balanced.
Yeah, it's way easier to be in the middle.
It's way easier to be in the middle because the middle unseen. The motherfuckers at the top, you can see them far distance away. Motherfuckers at the bottom, you can see them. Motherfuckers in the middle, it's so many of us crowded in one spot. You don't know what's going on. I'm in the skies. I'm in the middle of this shit. Y'all ain't even paying attention to me. I'm a little fish.
Live free and be happy, baby. It's the time for the free. We got our knowledge up and now we really know the legs. We truly at a point where we can get ahead. Separation from the followers and wanna be. Drive up, yeah, it's the time for the free. We got our knowledge up and now we really know the